Good evening, students. I am Asop sir. Today I am taking a class on new chapter Moment of Inertia. So, in EMEC, we have known that what is movement. So, movement is actually force into distance. That is, while one force is acting. Suppose this is a force, if force is acting, and then the moment of this force from some point will be as, this is the point O, then this is the distance between O to the line of action of force is D. If the distance between the line of action of the force, this line of action of the force, and point O is D, then the moment will be M will be equal to F into D. So it is known to us. Now, what is moment of inertia? So moment of inertia of a force will called as, it is a moment of moment or second moment. That is moment, then again moment of moment or second moment. So moment of inertia of a force is known as a moment of force of moment of force of moment of force. Similarly, if there is no force is absent, then it may be taken, moment of inertia may be taken as for mass or area. So while there is mass present, then it is called as moment of inertia of mass, or where instead of mass the area is present, then the moment of inertia, then it is called as moment of inertia of the area. That is moment of area, or moment of or second moment of area, that is moment of inertia of area. Similarly, moment of mass or second moment of mass is called moment of inertia of mass. So in broadly we can take as moment of inertia. So moment of inertia can obtain, or it can indicate as moment of second moment of a force, mass, or area, or maybe area. Now, in your syllabus there is only moment of inertia of plane area is considered. So now how we can find out the moment of plane area? So to find out the moment of inertia of a plane area, we have to divide a plane area in some small parts. As this is, suppose this is the area A, and we can divide it like this as A1, A2, A3. Now here is a external point from which the moment of inertia is to be determined. Then let the distance from A1 from the external point O, let the distance from O to A1 is as R1. Similarly, A2 is as R2. Then the moment of similarly A3, distance of A3 to A3 to O is R3. Similarly, so in this case the moment of inertia will be as I. It will be denoted as I, moment of inertia. It may be denoted as Mi or simply I. So I will moment of inertia I equal to, it will be as, is the summation of suppose the moment of A1 from the point O will be as A1 R1, as R1 is the distance. Similarly for A2 it will be moment of A1 will be A1 R1, and moment of inertia of A1 will be A1 R1 square as the second moment. Similarly for A2 it will be A2 R2 square. So the moment of inertia of total area will be as the summation of moment of inertia of all the small parts. So it will be as A1 R1 square plus A2 R2 square plus A3 R3 square. If there are n parts, then it will be as, it is as AN RN square. So it can be written as a summation of AR square. where this is symbol is sigma, it is denoted as summation. So we can write as I equal to summation of a r square. It is the expression of this. So this is the moment of inertia of plane area. Now what will be the unit of moment of inertia? The unit, if the area is in millimeter square, then the unit of moment area will be mm to the power 4, and if the area is in meter square, then the unit will be as meters to the power 4. Now we can go to the next point as moment of inertia. The process to find out the moment of inertia. The process